Hey y'all, so I'm just getting home and I've been reading comments throughout the day since this whole news came out about Johnny and Rihanna working together, and I'm just very perplexed, yet not surprised. I knew it was going to be this way. I was very interested to see how it was going to play out, but I'm perplexed. I'm perplexed because the people are hating and trying to tell people to unfollow Rihanna, and I don't understand. Gratefully, the mass amount of people are supporting this situation with Johnny making and Rihanna working together, but there's a lot of people that I'm seeing that are saying that Johnny is an abuser, and I think that because of even if they didn't that whole situation, I think that because of Rihanna, of who she is and her following, because her name is in the mix now even more people are having a say on this shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Did you not watch the trial? I don't understand it. And I just would want to have a conversation with one of these people and try to pick their brain, because I'm not getting it. I'm really not getting it. The tweet in response that I keep seeing, and let me get my iPad, hold on. Okay, so I found it. The tweet that I keep seeing in the response that people who are standing Amber or supporting her or think that Johnny is the abuser or think that he's guilty and this, that, and other, the response that I keep seeing is the same. And it literally does not logically make sense in any way. And I don't think they are realizing what they're saying. Okay, so someone tweeted about, they said they responded to the whole Pop Crave post about this whole Johnny being on Savage Fenty, saying, almost as bad as that song she put out. So they're saying that the song she just recently put out is bad, and that it's also a bad decision for her to include Johnny in Savage Fenty fashion show. So then under that, someone responds in support of Johnny and says, attacking two survivors of domestic violence is a great way to let people know you're an embarrassment to society, right? So then a Zachary Jones responds back and says, Johnny Depp is an abuser. It's proven. Let it go. What world are these people in? Did they watch the trial? Did they hear the audio? Did they listen to the witnesses? Did they do anything at all? Okay, anything at all. The woman literally said out of her mouth, I hit you. I was hitting you. We heard her verbally abuse him over and over again. We have seen the pictures. We have, literally, there's audio where, she had hit him in the ear. What the fuck? It goes on and on. She fucked his finger up, threw a bottle at him. It's all there. There's pictures of him with bruises. There's actual pictures of his abuse from her. What do you mean it's proven? What has she proven? Where is the mountain of evidence that she so-called had that, has never shown its face still to this point? So then it goes on, and of course people are underneath the comments fighting back and forth, this, that, and other, blah, blah, blah. So someone asked that person, Zachary Jones, where was it proven? And this is the response that all the stands of Amber Heard seem to have. This is the only thing they have to say. Where it was proven in the court of UK law that he's an abuser. Also, his fans crowdsourced thousands of dollars to access unsealed court documents, and that just further proved he's guilty. Where are you getting your information? So they constantly say that he was found guilty in the U.S. court of abusing Amber Heard, and his win in the U.S. court case doesn't matter at all because he was proven an abuser in the UK court case. And we know that there's all types of shady shit going on with the judge and that connection, this, that, and another, right? So if he was proven a fucking abuser in the UK court of law, and then he comes to the US of A, okay, and they're in a court case for defamation based off of what Amber said, was that in an article claiming that he was a wife beater and an abuser, okay? And then we went through a 6-week court case in which we had proven evidence against the fact that he was not said abuser and that in fact she was the abuser. That would make that ruling in the UK null and void, because that damn UK case was like literally we're in a defamation case about abuse and whether he was an abuser or not. He was proven not to be an abuser, therefore the defamation case was proven that it was defamation because it was true, it was untrue, and it was found to be malicious. Like, do you see what I'm talking about? Like, I don't understand their logic. I don't understand the logic. It was literally proven that it was defamation of her calling him an abuser, of which she won in the UK. It was proven with evidence that that was a lie. Maliciously. So, and are they forgetting? And even if, let's just say, in an alternate universe, Johnny Depp's the abuser, right? Are they forgetting that there is audio of Amber Heard saying, I was hitting you, I punched you? All this shit, are they forgetting that? So would that not make her an abuser also? So why are y'all going so hard for her? I'm not getting it. Would she not also be an abuser? Is that being forgetting? Are you guys just averting your ears and just refusing to hear that part? Like, it's just very perplexing to me. I'm just very confused and I want somebody to explain it to me. Like, all these ignorant people are like saying these things and I'm just like, and I just really hope that we know that it's already filmed and everything because we have pictures of Johnny, sneak peeks, and he's looking good as fuck with the facial hair and the fucking deep cut like I was talking about this morning with the chains and everything. I knew what he was gonna wear. I know what he likes. Now let me stop. But he looks great. And I'm wondering when this was filmed because he does have the facial hair. And some people were saying it may be like, pieces or something. But he looks fine. And I'm just like, it's already done. Rihanna has taken her stand. But I'm just hoping that due to this ignorant fucking backlash, like her team and Rihanna don't decide, oh, okay, let's cut it out. Because, there's still time. It's not released till the 9th. And let's just cut it out. And, like, I hope that I hope the backlash doesn't get to them. And I don't believe Rihanna to be that type of girl and that one type of woman to, like, back down off of something that she's done. This was already filmed, so it was obviously planned for today to be released. So, and we also have Gina confirming it on IG. So this is actuality. It's just like, I don't know, man. It bothers me. It bothers me because I'm just like, what are these people seeing that we're not? Because they clearly don't see it our way. Her supporters are now trying to cancel Rihanna for collaborating with Johnny Depp. Like, how are you supporting someone who literally said on audio that I was hitting you? Hitting you. Like, there are direct stories and contradictions of everything. The story about the stairwell and everything like that was people who were there and witnesses said it was the complete opposite of how she explained it. Like, it's just, how are you guys supporting an abuser? She's literally an abuser and choosing to ignore what came out of her own fucking mouth. Unprompted. They were talking on audio. And she knew it. Like, I'm just perplexed. And we don't know what's going on with this whole appeal brief shit either because she still hasn't put her brief in. Johnny put his in, but she still hasn't put her brief in. And I saw one tweet where someone saying one of her lawyers has deleted all her tweets in support of Amber. Robbie Kaplan has deleted all her tweets about AH and JD. Wonder why? She had tweeted back in March, there's a difference between fantasy and fact. Courts determine facts. The UK court case heard the testimony and reviewed documents, and they found that Johnny Depp wasn't defamed and he did abuse Amber Heard, thus no real prospect of success on appeal. I'm very loyal to our client and friend at Real Amber Heard, so I will take Justice League instead. So and now apparently all those tweets are deleted. What's going on with to appeal, Amber. You were so ready. You wanted to appeal. Now you're running and hiding. On the loose. On the escape. On the lam. Wanted. By the law. Like, this is so convoluted, girl. You done got yourself in a fucking mess. And I will always remember the audio of Johnny telling you that this is going to be like bad. He told you. And that was not a threat. It was just reality. He knows who he is, and he knows who he is in society. I guess you didn't know because you kept calling him washed up, fat, and ugly, old, and everything like that. But everybody else fucking knew. He knew. Like, girl. So I just hope that Rihanna and her team, they don't back down off of this, because it's just really sad how delusional folks are. Like, what are you doing? Johnny Depp files appeal court brief against Amber Heard. So he's done his shit. What are you doing, Amber? What's going on? She's running scared. Anyway, I just had to get that off my chest because I'm looking at all of this and I'm just like, these people, they're crazy. They're crazy. You keep bringing up this fucking UK case and it literally doesn't make fucking sense. They said he was an abuser. Okay, and she puts out an article calling him an abuser. He's like, okay, that's not true. That's defamation. We're gonna go to court, prove that you're fucking lying, proved that she was lying maliciously, knowingly. I don't get it. But I'll leave it at that. I would just keep repeating myself, and I don't want to do that to y'all. So I will see you guys a little bit later. Again, I'm sorry for my audio in my last two videos. Christian was sleeping. I was trying to be quieter. I tried to do my mic earlier this morning, and I guess that didn't work as well as I thought it would. So I do apologize. Hopefully you can hear me a little better now. But yeah. Are you guys seeing this shit? Because what the fuck? I'll see you a little later. Bye. Do you guys see this mountain of effing clothes I have to go through? Oh god, I hate packing. Anyway, there's an update in the appeal briefings. Okay, so I just saw this and I wanted to add it to this video. The DUI guy just put out, it says that turns out that AH's lawyers asked for an extension of time. Binshu and the gang opposed the motion. Of course, because why do you need an extension? You said you wanted this. This is what you said you wanted to do. You wanted to do the appeal. So why are your ducks never in an effing row? Like, why are your ducks never in a row? Like, what is going on? So they asked for an extension. Ben and the gang opposed it, but the court granted it. Yet again, rich people getting away with shit, not being able to be held accountable. Why the fuck do you need an extension for something that you asked for? Okay. And he says, anyway, AH has until November 23rd to file her open briefing. So it's going to be in the Court of Appeals in Virginia. So that's what's happening with the appeal brief. They got an extension to November 23rd because yet again, they don't have their shit together. Never do, never will. But when you have a whole case built on a house of fucking lies, you need time to get your shit in order. So it makes sense. It makes sense. So I'm gonna go about my business. I just wanted to kind of add that. And it's just like, I know Johnny hears this stuff back from his lawyers and whatnot, and he just has to just roll his fucking eyes. This is just, I know he regrets ever allowing her to step foot in his effing trailer way back when she came in to seduce him and all that. I know he regrets it. And you're never supposed to have regrets in life, but that is a huge regret, getting involved with that woman. Massive regret. Oh my god.